Welcome back, everybody. 7 o'clock. It is, what day is it? Thursday.
Thursday already. Man.
Scott, you've got a whole group of kids in here. The Angels, the Arcadia Little League Championship
all
team.
All with trophies?
Some with buzz cuts, believe it or not. Major victory, and they're here just
Who'd
really
they
for
beat?
your news.
Who'd the Angels beat?
The Reds.
The Reds.
Which I think, didn't they win last year? They were the favorites, Scott. This was like literally a victory, a comeback, stuff of movies type win. We'll find out more about it. There's the victory photo after they won big in extra innings.
And they're Angels in more than just name, aren't you, boys?
I think so.
Oh, they didn't say anything.
Well,
they're still trying to figure out what you said.
They've taken the fifth.
Because I've warned them not to talk during Scott's news segment, so they're trying to keep it down. Brittany joins us with a suggestion.
Why not?
I'm sure he was thrilled with that. Maybe a little Clooney as a supporting role.
Good idea.
All right, as you can tell, it is very crowded here on the set. We had to bring the Arcadia Little League Championship Angels on our show today, victorious after a big game on Saturday night. This is Coach Dan Arndt, assistant coach Louis Sarno, and I wanted you guys on because I know there are a lot of Little League teams around the Valley, and we're supportive of all of them. But I have watched this team, and I've watched you guys coach. I don't think I heard you yell and scream once. And there are some pretty intense coaches out there. What has your philosophy been with this team?
Well, that's why I try and stay way out in left field so you can't hear the screaming. But no, the philosophy really is just to try and be positive, and it's truly been a team effort from the parents, bringing in the rally monkeys, and just a complete team effort from these kids, and we just try and keep everything positive.
Well, what was exciting about this team to watch throughout the season, again, there are some pretty intense coaches with other teams. This team was not favored in some of the games. There was one game where I think you guys were down 12-2 and somehow pulled off a miraculous victory. I mean, they were rallying and coming back several times.
Yeah,
why do you think that was?
You know, I really learned a lot this year, and I think the kids did too, about staying positive, because there was a time this year when I found I was thinking, uh-oh, we're going to lose this game, but we got a philosophy of somehow, some way, we're going to win this game. And even when we're down 12-2 in our second playoff game, we thought somehow, some way, we're going to win this game.
And that's got to be tough when you've got kids out there who are visibly frustrated, some in tears almost, and you've got to convince them, hey, it's possible.
Yeah, it is. We've tried to redefine winner, and that takes a lot of pressure off the kids. We've based it off of effort and mastery. We talk about a winner as someone who is into mastery, and
you talked about emotional bank accounts and fulfilling. I mean, these are lessons for adults as well. And real quick, I wanted the kids to scream out, what's the big lesson? Because this applies to anybody. When you make a mistake and you got to move on, what do you do with it?
Flush it.
You flush it, like on a toilet, you flush it. But real quick, you sent a great email out. In fact, Dylan and I unfortunately missed the championship game, but the email made me feel like I was right there. And in it, you included a poem by the great coach, John Wooden. So I'll have your son, Josh, read the poem. And this is for everybody out there, kids and adults.
Remember this your lifetime through. Tomorrow there will be more to do, and failure waits for those who stay, with some success made yesterday. Tomorrow you must try once more, and even harder than before.
There you go. You always keep trying. Congratulations, you guys.
Yeah.
Give yourselves a round of applause. Assistant Coach Sarno, thank you. Simon, his dad is also an assistant. They're out of town, but we congratulate them. And way to go, you guys. So we'll let them relish